This conference.
Okay, now it should be audible and the screen as well. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So we were doing the display ads. I was telling create a campaign without a goals guidance. So once we do that, based on what campaign type we're choosing, we can select that. The first one will try finishing display ads. It shouldn't take much. I had done most of the steps in the last class. Only last step was the last section of it was pending. After which I'll show you how to do a YouTube ad because we covered YouTube in the earlier classes. So click on this and it'll ask you the link. You've chosen a standard display campaign. I've taken NICT because I'll be doing a digital marketing ad, display ad. Okay. Okay, give it a name. Give it a name of the campaign because you'll be running several campaigns. So name them right. So next time you're trying to work on something, you can go back and find the right campaign. Even it's very essential to find the campaigns to know their insights. I had earlier shown you how YouTube had these analytics, like where are the reach, where is it going, how much it's being viewed, all these details. The same way, it's even more important here because you know, money is involved. You'll be putting in some budget. You'll be having a budget to run your ads. So name them right. Be a little organized as possible, so easier to go back to what you were working on. Continue. So some features, like I told you, they have recently updated the layout. So that's how you want to see. And basically, if I explain you, all your settings would be here in the middle. Left side would be the steps where you're currently working on. Right now, we are in campaign settings. And to the right side, you'll have your estimates. So based on what we are choosing, it gets, uh, your options, what you conquer. So even the impressions and overall everything trickles down to a lesser amount. If you can see what it is now and what will be later, will be slightly lesser. Or if you narrow it down, it's going to be way lesser. Okay, so more or less the structure is very similar. Only few things, few configurations will change. In the sense, if you go to search network ads, it's a text ad. Okay, it's a text based ad. Now what we're doing is a display ad. After this, I'll be showing you a YouTube ad. So that's a video ad. So few sections are going to change, but what I ask is kindly give it a go. Try with search network, and then come out to display, and finally YouTube. It's quite simple. It's just that you should know the steps how to do this. Okay, let's start with location. Uh, by giving India, like throughout India, it's gonna be shown. Let's keep it specific. So I'll take it as Bangalore target. I'll target one more city, Mysore, Mysuru. One more, Mali. Okay, I'll take Bangalore myself for now. And another option what we have is exclude. And if you go to advanced search, you have the option of location, radius in the sense you get to drop a pin. Like you can drop a pin on your location or wherever you prefer is good area to get prospective customers or where your audiences are basically are, and around which you can search set a certain circumference of which it should be covered. So if you take around 2 kilometers and place a pin, okay, to take Ramnagar close to Bangalore, or I'll take Bidadi. So 2 kilometers around the point I had said. It can be your business or your or if you take looking at a city and you have your business in one point of one point location in Bangalore, but you're targeting something like a CBD, the Central Business District, the main commercial areas. That's where you can drop this pin. The many ways how you can make use of this, again, that goes on your business category and your strategies. So I take this much and save. Languages, you keep it English or give a regional. I've taken Bangalore for now. We'll take Kannada and more settings. So here, I explained you earlier that you have a campaign, ad set, and ads. So we can create multiple ads under one campaign. So here it's asking ad rotation. Since Google will see which ad is performing the best out of them and display that. And your scheduling devices, how you can you know campaign URL options, dynamic ads. Here, the main section what we need to look at is ad scheduling. What time of the day? I showed you an example. I think we picked up Adobe, or let's see. Let's go out and again check for a website. I'll take. Okay, I'll take Bangalore. That's Indian time. Your time. You see that there? And there's a banner. So when I ask why am I seeing this ad, see it says the time of day, website you're on, your general location, your country, city, which I did earlier. On the same lines, we work here. I would have taken a language. See here, it's just that people who are likely to be speaking that language or even from that region of it. Okay. So when I choose that region, it's better to keep that language in. And here, let me take. You can choose here. Okay, you have an option of adding. You can add multiple options. It can be on the weekdays or weekends, or you can choose particular days. Okay, like I told you earlier, if it's a restaurant and they have happy hours, or if there's an event or something where they do their brunches, so they can do it just on the day of the event or previous, but the promotion goes on way earlier. But I'm just telling you, they can place it how it's necessary. So here you get to schedule it when you want the ad to be seen. Okay, if you choose all days, every day, the ad is going to be scheduled and you set the time. Or you want to run it only on weekdays, you can do that and clear this. So take your ad starts around 9 in the morning and run it till 8 or 7. Let me take 8 for now. If you would like to add further, you can click on add and you get other options. Okay, what devices it has to be displayed on. If you observe the the configuration settings, what we can do on Google Ads, it's far wider options what we have on Google compared to Facebook. Okay, if you say show on all devices, it will show on all devices. But if you set a specific target for devices, you can do that as well. See, based on that. If you remember, even when I started telling you what is digital marketing, it should all go back to the same point and see everything is built on that foundation of it. So digital marketing, if you go back there, let me see if I can find that. See, typically refers to marketing campaigns that appear on your phone, your laptop, and your tablets. So any marketing that uses electronic devices to convey promotional message and measure its impact. Okay, going back to the topic again. You can choose what OS are looking for. If it's an Apple ad, you can just choose for iOS. If it's Android users, you can do the same. Here we have such depth of configuration, even you can go on the network, on the major networks here. So that again goes product to product. I mean, product and service, it varies. We are doing digital marketing, so I'll say show on all devices, more settings. Okay, and we have already scheduled the ad. I mean, what time it should be running, and here you have a start date and end date. So if I'm starting the ad today, and if I don't have an end date, it will go on and the money gets credited from your account on that monthly basis, on that certain date, on that billing date. If not, you're selecting a date where it's going to end. Okay, being 8, I'll take 22nd. So the settings are sufficient enough to be selected there. And next, we go to budget and bidding. So here you can set an average daily budget for this campaign, which means the most you'll pay per month in your daily budget times 30.4 the average number of days in a month, and some days you might spend more or less than your daily budget. So this is what it's going to revolve around. Okay, we are doing a display ad, so I'll take a budget of around 2000 for this. Oh no, I'll just keep it a little less. Let me do around 1000. And as I give the budget and bidding to the right side, you'll start getting your weekly estimates. Out of which, see if I give it 2000 and what configuration I've done before, I'll start getting the changes here. And how many clicks I'm going to get for 2000. Okay, around 2.5k to 8.9 thousand clicks. Conversions, it's not certain, so it says unavailable. And average CPAs, click per acquisition. Now I'll take as 1000 and see how the value changes. So based on what our budget is and what we're looking at, you can customize this. And for this, there are chances around 7.4 billion impressions. So it's not that they'll see, there are chances, impressions, possibilities is around that much. Available impressions based on your targeting and settings, but not your budget or bid. They're very clear there. And when it comes to bidding, see, bidding in a sense, it's like an auction. Okay, you choose 210 and I give 180. So the chances of your ad showing up first is higher than mine. The higher we bid, you know, in the you know the in the top section of the, or the chances of it being displayed is higher. So here you can choose high quality traffic or viewable impressions. So now we'll choose high quality traffic. Okay. So when they see that display ad, they must come into our website. How do you want to get the quality of traffic? Okay. Here it's better we stick to automatically maximize traffic. Or you can also give it a go and see manual bids. So here enter your CPC for this ad and it suggests, okay, typical bid for Google Ads campaigns with this similar targeting is 10. So it says per click Google will charge me 10 rupees 49 paisa. I can go up or above this, but it says that is the optimized amount. Okay, let me take it as 12. Okay, I've taken 12 rupees. That is a bidding amount. If there is someone who's bid around 14, their display ad is likely to show over mine. And we also need to understand, if we take in 12 rupees and the budget what we have. So we would have set that budget and these many clicks and your budget uh, slowly gets to be, what do you say? It gets empty. So I've chosen this. This is the section of budget and bidding, and going forward to targeting. And here we get to configure who are the audience we are looking to display these ads. There are two ways of doing this. One is search, another is browse. If you okay, if you want to go in depth and find, you can go to the browse section. Here, I would like to explain a few things. What we have is affinity. So based on their interest and habits, and in market. Okay, again, if you go back to the earlier sessions, when there is a customer already searching for something and he's looking for a laptop. I told you if you're planning a trip to Goa and you're already in the market, okay, you're a customer in the market looking for something. And the first one is affinities, people who are interested. Okay, they're constantly looking for these things and they have the interest. And this would be the combined segments. And this is, alike audience. This one here, how they have interacted with your business. So this gets created as you create your campaigns further on. And the first one is the demographics. I think we did this in the last class. So choose this current students, bachelor. What would their interest be? Okay, media entertainment. So I'm doing industrial marketing. So let's see what would be. Okay. Shop is also great. Technology, yes. Okay. Another way to do this is I'll write digital marketing. It would take a little time because it will be going through all the options there. Okay, so as I choose digital marketing, it's showing me all these options: marketing, digital marketing services, online marketing, digital marketing agency, digital marketing courses, advertising marketing services, okay, business and listing products, sales and marketing jobs, business technology, SEO, SEM services. So more or less, they're very relative searches what we get, and you can choose most of them. Just go through them. You're starting a business soon, definitely. So life events, people who are likely to start a business soon, business education, that should be good for now. And done. I'll show you the segments we have selected so far, and keep the targeting optimized. So Google will know if there are any likely audiences which will go well. Okay, this is the demographics. You can choose based on the gender, age, race status. I think we saw that earlier as well. Okay, let's keep this open. And age, I think the 50 should be great. Okay, household income targeting is only available in select countries. I don't think so it's available in India. And next. So I think we had stopped till this section yesterday. I did a recap because if you do search network, display network, or the YouTube video ad, it would be more or less the same. So for the ones who missed the class yesterday or some who could not follow, that was a small recap. The same step we should be doing on the video ad as well, but I'll be a little faster there. I'll not explain in depth. So ad strength is incomplete. Incomplete, but these things is required. So you click on view ideas and give you some based on what we've given earlier. Okay, if you have a problem here. Okay, let me take another example for now. Any other education side? Let me try this. I'm not sure. Let me try this. Okay, I'm just taking Bangalore University just for the demo purpose. Okay, here would be your business website. Basically, final URL means where you're trying to drive your customers to. Okay, they would be seeing this ad, and the minute you click on that, so where you're channeling or driving your customers to what website is the final URL. Just for example's sake, I've taken Bangalore University right now. Okay, business name, digital edge. And as we work on this, to the right side, you'll have your preview. You have around 25 characters for that. And here you can upload images and logo. Let me see if I have that image. Okay, I'll take one from Canva. Take it in PNG format. Okay, that should be downloaded now. So based on the website I've taken, it's showing you the images from there. Okay, another way to get your images is you can scan the website. You can give the website what your final URL would be. We'll take images from there as well. Or this is another way to get your images. Okay, I'll see. I think this would be better. I'll just pick this itself. And here, select to reference and save. Any image. If you want to again change it, you can do that. Okay, and any image you choose. Now there are two images that have been added up. And check, save. Okay, either you can add an image or a video, but let's take an image for now. And the next point is the headline. What would you have? Distillate. Okay, here we have a limit of around 30 characters. And as we work on it, like I told you earlier, you get the preview to the right. So we have done the headline, and that's what is showing. And if you get to add around 3, okay, what's that take? Okay, I'll take this advanced digital marketing workshop. So this again goes on what business you're up to, what product and service you're providing. Okay, I'll be short of word. I'll take online workshop. So we have the option of adding up to 5 headlines, but for now I've taken 3. Okay, long headline is the number of characters you get here will be more. You get around 30, compared to 30, you get around 90 characters here. So I can use digital marketing, digital edge, online workshop for, okay, for, it's a random, a long headline I've taken. And now we can add in a description. And here we get a limit of around 90 characters. I'll just take on one example. Flexible timing of option classes. Okay. So it says question mark. So it has the headline, name of your company, and the description. And the image should upload here. And here you can add a CTA, call to action button. It can be apply now, book now, contact us. So whatever creative post or an ad you create, if you don't link it to an action, people are more likely to see it, and they might call or they might not. But if you create a CTA there and then, there are chances of them taking an action. So it's called call to action. So I'll give as learn more. And once we are done here, so I told you can create multiple ads. So I've taken example of one right now. So you can have another ad taken here. So in one account, you can run several campaigns under which there'll be a lot of ad groups and followed by ads. So it's the the structure, the frame which should be on your mind. So the procedure will be very easy for you. So before publishing, you will have a review page where you say campaign name, campaign type. So campaign type, we're doing display network, and the final URL. Okay, great. Actually, it should have been Bangalore University. Anyway, it's showing this locations. What other location I had chosen? I'd taken Bangalore, Mysore, and that Biddi section. I'd scheduled at this time, and I've chosen Monday to Friday. Start date, it's starting on 8th of December, ending on 22nd. So budget is around 1,000 per day. Okay, it's an enhanced CPC. Here you have this and publish. Let me pick another one. So now, if you have your billing information ready, which I told you in the last class as well, your ad should be active. So, and here would be your ads, what you're running currently. So I would like you all to do till here and just send me a small screenshot of this, something like this. Um, just this section. Okay, not this. Give me a minute. Okay. So if you can do till here and share a screenshot, it would be great. It's quite simple. I've shown you in a very simple way. Okay. So this is what is required. So the minute I click it, it takes me to the website. And you saw this earlier, which showed, why the ad is being shown. So, okay, and Bangalore University have a website on WordPress. Okay. So are we good till here? Can I get a yes in the comment section? Is it possible for you to do create a display ad in the search network ad so far? If you have followed, just give a yes in the comment section. Okay, one understood. Okay. So the one who are giving yeses, the yes in the comment section, so I can expect a screenshot of the same by tomorrow. Now I'm glad at least you're responding. Okay, I want everyone to take this seriously because it's very important. It may look easy when I do it, but there are certain steps you might miss. So give it a go, try. Like other social media, it's not that easy here. Just understand the concept. See, the minute I said that, I have only two responses. Are everyone else there? Am I audible? No, don't give me yes for this. I want yes for that you're going to be sharing the screenshot tomorrow and working together. All right, let's take a small 10-minute break. I'll be back and we'll, okay, someone respond yes, no. Okay, thank you. Um, a 10-minute break and we'll come back and see how a YouTube ad is done. Okay, let's continue now. Here I'm using a premium account, so let me just log out. So more or less, this is how we're gonna see a normal one, and let's see if I can sign in with another account. So minute I click on the video which I was interested in, there's an ad being displayed. Okay, I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. Uh, to let go of this, or if you don't want to see this, only way is through getting a premium where the words, but most of us will be using this, and this is a great way to promote your business. You have companies. Okay, you can see another one. What you see towards the right, we have an example of a display ad there. So it took me right to the website of that. I don't know if I start it on NUT University. Okay. And my okay. So this is a company which the brand which is putting out the ad. Before the video, I was actually interested in watching, and this is a skippable ad. There's an option of creating a non-skippable ad as well. Let me see if I can find any other things which I can show. So there are chances like 4 5 times uh, the your preferred video might open, but the next one will be an ad. And the same, how this ad is created is again on Google. So the reason I'm doing this now is we had already done a session on YouTube. So there were a few things which was required for you to know how it is done. I mean, how you upload the video and whether what are the options you choose there. So now I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. Okay, if I take this, I'm just browsing through. Give me a minute. See, there's an ad already there. Okay, so how do we create this? First and foremost, let's look for a video which is under 12 seconds. Okay, for the same, we can go to pixels. Now, as we are uploading on YouTube, be really careful with what videos, I mean, from where you take it. When they're getting analyzed and there are some issue with the checks, your video won't be displayed in that. And basically, this is custom shot by the production team, like what you can see here. Sono Sood, on this. Okay, so it's custom made, but just for this demonstration purpose, let me find a video. I'll take this to marketing, come to the video section, and look for some videos which are under of or 15 seconds. Okay, this is exactly 13. It should be great. But let me look for some options if possible. Okay, let's go a bit over 20. Okay, this is just a fan video. I think that should be an option we'll consider if you don't find anything else here. Okay. See, most of the videos are just they're panning into this marketing. If there's something more dynamic we can find. They all look very similar. Okay, this looks great. Again, this might be a pan. Okay, there's some action. Okay, great. Download the video, go to your account. I haven't created a channel on this. Okay, that being so I can upload videos within 15 minutes if I have not got it, enabled in the feature list. Eligibility, there's a column which I'll show you again if you haven't done a YouTube channel so far. This is the reason I'm asking you to give it a try. So any places you get stuck, you can work on that. Okay, you have to go to YouTube Studio, uh, channel, feature eligibility, and get a verification done. It's a very small step which will enable you with more options. I don't really need for this video, but I'll just do it anyway. So that's been verified. Now I can upload content longer than 15 minutes. Okay, this is my channel. So this is another login where I haven't done much. I just upload the video for now. Create, upload video. Find the file you're looking forward to upload. Just drag it from here. When you're working, large files, just make sure you keep them in a folder and very organized. So next time you want to work on something, you'll have access and a backup of the file. Okay, unreadable. Drag it to desktop and try once. Let's upload it. I'll take this as a YouTube ad, digital edge. Very similar. I'll repeat the steps again so it'll be a recap for you. It'll be very quick. Okay. What we do is we add a thumbnail. Even if we don't customize the thumbnail, it'll go through the video. It'll analyze what are the contents of it, and certain, like just like screenshot as the video goes on. The YouTube will select certain screenshot that will be a thumbnail. I think it's taking a little time to upload the video. Uh, that's okay. Once that is done, you can create a playlist. I'll say YouTube ad videos. So whatever YouTube ad videos I download and upload later will be in one place. This visibility, keep it unlisted. Okay, this is very important when you're doing an ad. So you create an ad and it should not be showing in the browser section or anywhere else. So it should be visibility should be unlisted. So this is a very important step here. Create. The playlist is created, select and done. It's not made for kids. And this all we don't have to do it because we're not adding showing to anyone here. Okay, next. And so again here, keep it unlisted. Anyone with video link can watch your video. So who don't have the link, they'll not be able to see this video. Same. Now what's important is you copy this link and go back to your ad. So this is your all campaigns, and this would be your desktop or your home page where on this account, okay, you're going to be working on all these campaigns. So for each campaign that you work, it will show you the conversion, let you know the search ad which was done. See, this was one which was done earlier. I take a NICT computer education marketing strategy, social media marketing. Okay, and so that was that. And if you go to overview, now we start another one. Go to new campaign, and this page gets loaded. Create campaign without a goals guidance, and here you'll choose video now because we're going to be doing a video ad. And here you can choose campaign subtype. You can have a you can customize your own settings with skippable in-stream ads, bumper ads, or in-feed video ads. Next one will be a non-skippable, which I told you earlier. It should be uh, a 15-second video. Okay, so people won't have the patience to wait too long. Even when we are watching, video on YouTube, when you get this video of non-skippable ad, it's going to be very annoying. But so you need to have that limit of 15 seconds. Otherwise, it's not going to be this way. So people can't wait more than 15 seconds. That itself is, such a annoying thing. So they ask you to keep it within 15 seconds. Outstream, reach people on their phones, tablets, using CPM, cost per millennium bidding with outstream ads. Then drive conversions, get more conversions with video ads designed to encourage valuable interaction with your business. So this is conversion based. And ad sequence. Tell your story by showing ads in a particular sequence. Individual viewers with skippable in-stream ads, non-skippable, and or a mix. So here Google has all the options here. For time being, let's start with custom video campaign. Okay, I want you all to give a try on the same. Click on custom video campaign and continue. My net seems to be slow, but am I audible? Am I clear? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So most of you haven't tried the search network, display ad, or anything on Google Ads. Okay, make sure when you're here, you click on expert mode. Don't be lost. Okay, and here, if something is not being shown to you, it's just that your billing details have to be given. I mean, just give accept, and it's a very small step. Okay. Now, as I'm going for video, I don't need to do that. So choose custom video campaign. Now I'll have to choose the name of the campaign. I'll say Digital Edge. Ad one. So what is my bid strategy? Google is asking what strategy I would like to use here. So default it's selected CPV, which is cost per view, and you have another option of CPM, cost per millennium. So around 1,000 people view an ad, Google will charge me some amount. If I choose CPV, so there is amount being charged per view. Okay. So here it says with maximum CPV cost per view, use your you said most you're willing to pay each time your ad is viewed. Okay, each time someone opens a video and your ad gets displayed there, you get charged by Google. Okay. You can create skippable in-stream ad with this batch, this bid strategy. And here we have two things I think which I explained earlier as well. There's daily budget and lifetime budget, but they're using the term as campaign total. So that would be the total budget of a campaign. So take daily budget. This being YouTube, I'll just take it a little higher, and I'll run a small campaign. Okay, my daily budget's around 2,000 rupees. It's on the higher side, but that's okay. And you'll get to see the estimates on the right side. Just observe this column as well. So budget is done. Now the bid is being worked. So I'll set a date. It's starting on 8th. I'll just run it just for a week. So next Wednesday, okay, somewhere here it should end. We don't set the end date. It goes on, and every month it gets credited from your account. Next would be networks. Here Google is asking Where are the networks you would like your ad to be displayed on? One, YouTube search results. Second, in that ads can appear in the search results on YouTube, only available for responsive and in feed video ad types. Okay. Next one is YouTube videos. So ads can appear on YouTube videos, channel pages, and YouTube homepage. So now I clicked on one of the videos and I got an ad. So very similar to that. And YouTube has certain display partners. Google and YouTube, they have certain display partners, and usually they don't reveal who they are. But on those channels, are ad are likely to be shown. But for us, what is necessary is only YouTube for now. So I'll uncheck that and I'll keep it YouTube result, search results, and YouTube videos. Now, if you see, very similar settings. So give it a go. I'm stressing on this again. Do a search network ad, a display ad, and a YouTube ad. You'll get a hang of how this is to be done. And this is, quite basic. This is what you really need to know. Okay, I'll add in certain locations now. I'll take in terms of city itself again. Bangalore, Mangalore. I'll see if I take in a small town. Take Chikmagalur. Just for the sake of it, okay. I'll skip Mandya in and around Bangalore. Yeah, I've excluded this, and this is how it looks. Or if you want to take it somewhere nearby, you can do that. This is quite far off from where each one are. Mangalore and Bangalore so far. It didn't pick up. Yeah, I did. It did. Chikmagalur. It did. Never mind. This can be done in terms of cities, localities. Even I told you, use zip code as well. Just that particular area gets selected, and people in that IP addresses or in that location basically, they'll be able to see this ad. The last time I showed you why I was seeing that ad. That's the reason they have chosen this geographical location. Okay, I'll just give save. And I don't want to go there again. When you go to advanced search, you have the map where you can set a pin and set a circumference of that. Many people will be shown that. Okay, languages, I'll keep it all languages next time. Inventory type. Okay, this is another concept which I need to tell you. It's quite clear there. Okay, once you are uploading the video, it goes in the inventory of YouTube or Google. What, where our ads should be shown? In what inventory of YouTube should our ads be shown? It recommends that it is shown in the standard inventory. Okay, it shows ads that are appropriate for most brands. If you take expanded inventory, it says maximize available inventory by showing ads in some sensitive content. Okay, so what is about it is mentioned below here. Okay, what recommended is standard inventory, and okay, something very mild would be this limited inventory. So let's go with standard inventory, and here you'll know what is included, what is excluded. If you give on compare inventory types, it shows what's excluded, the content, what is excluded, what is included. So here I'll just go with the first one. Light profanity used in a non-hateful comedic artistic way. So everything is included here. Okay, next one will be moderate profanity used in non-hateful comedic artistic manner or a music video with frequent profanity. Here in the expand inventory, it's included. Standard, it's included. In limited, it's excluded. And as it goes on, you have other options as well. You can go through this. Okay, it says video ad is video ad safety promise. Your ads are automatically excluded from showing on the most controversial topics. So there are some controversial topics there. And again, you can exclude your ads from certain types and labels. So whether if they're an live streaming videos or an embedded YouTube videos. And to the right, you can have the labels, general audience. You can choose where you can exclude. You can exclude from teen and old audiences, content suitable for families. So I haven't chosen anything. I'll leave it content not yet labeled. So that goes on each business category product and service. Okay, next is related videos. Add videos related to your video ads to help increase your engagement. So based on videos which are related to what we are uploading, if I'm taking digital marketing, it should be some education based or some online training video. So to which I can link, and when that video shows up, our ads are likely to be shown. Okay, here, okay, you can search or copy the URL. Okay, I'll go here. I'll look for NICT. And that is that page URL. I'll copy and paste it there. I can choose which video. I'll just try finding. Let me bring up one of mine itself. I think this. And by this, I just want to ask you: were the previous videos shared so far? Did you get access to this or not yet? You can unmute yourself and let me know. Were the previous two videos shared to you? I guess in the last class you were asking me, it was not.
Not shared yet, sir.
Not shared, sir.
Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. Today I'll get it done at any cost. Okay. And it is here. You can look for NICT Computer Education. In case it's not shared, look for NICT Computer Education, and in video section will be there. But anyhow, I'll make sure it'll be shared today. So I'll take this and paste. I select it. Okay. And let me look for another one. That is simply learn. Copy the paste the URL there again. Okay. So there are two related videos. And also here, the views are quite less, but choose on a videos which have higher views and more subscribers. So when people open those videos, or you can see if you are of a certain business category and there's something trending, you can choose that and keep it, paste it here. So that is done. And next, you have this option of uh, devices conversion is okay. This would be later stage. And devices. What are the devices we can set this on? This being a YouTube. Uh, Another option opens up as the TV screens here. The previous one, what we had display ad, we didn't have this option. So the same again, you have operating systems, devices. Let me show you each and every device what's there out there. I guess should be mentioned here. Take an iPhone or Samsung. I'll take Samsung. See, whatever in market right now is already updated here. I'll choose all devices. And next, add schedule. Schedule a ad from Monday to Friday. I'll take the time from 7 a.m. to 8. Okay, if you'd like to add more detail, more ad schedule, you can do that by adding it here. You choose just specifically Sunday, you can do that. I'll take 9 to 1. Okay, I'll take 9 to 1 here. So the impressions, as I work on the configurations here, the impressions are quite, they're getting narrowed here, they're getting less. And it shows me where I'm currently on. So you can have a third party measurement, but right now it's not required. And give the ad group a name. This is just one ad group, you can create another one. What was it again? Ad group one. And we have the demographics, what you saw earlier, gender, age, yeah, parent, and this is not necessary. Okay, and audience segment. So I'll say students. It shows me all the options of students here. So select, check the ones which are relevant to your business. Starting a business soon, yes. And then what you would have selected would be on this part of the screen to the right. And you can go in again and search digital marketing. So first I searched for student and got some options. And further on, jobs. Okay, those who search for jobs, audiences who search for jobs, marketing solutions, strategies, China, not necessarily advertising. And each one when you select, you'll get to know what impressions it might have globally. If you don't want to do that, you want to go in and do it manually, you can do that as well, which I told you, based on demographics, affinity in market. It's picked up from there itself, but That's an easy way. But if you want to do it in detail, you can go in to technology, mobile enthusiast, social media enthusiast, profiles, business creation. Definitely they need this marketing. Job change, an option of this marketing. Diamond maybe, I don't know. Okay. Here, next option would be audience expansion. So reach more people who are similar to your selected audience. Give Google a chance and we'll see what would be the, based on what we selected so far, we'll choose similar audiences. You can click on that, no issues. And next would be a very important section of keywords, topics, and placement. Okay, here again, you can make use of Google Trends and SEM Rush, which SEO Rush, which I showed you last time. Another way is you can search for the website. So based on the index of the website, certain words will be displayed. If not, come here, enter your product or service. Another best way is you yourself thinking a little and coming up with keywords because you will be running the business and you know what people would search for. I'm just making this a little quick. That's the reason I'm just showing you these options. Okay, there's the market, learn online marketing. And there's another option here as well. Once it shows, if you see, add all ideas, so whatever is there gets added to the left side of the screen. This is really not the actual way of doing it. It's better you spend time, work on those keywords, see what is trending, because this is very important. Okay, for just for the time being, and I'm just showing you this. Okay, what can happen is, okay, let me be choosy as well because I already showed you. I'll keep in a limited ones, not the ones. Okay, so let's go there and check as well. Search on Google. So this is what I was saying about SEM Rush. But here I need to log in to take some time. Let's see what are my quick options. This is a great tool actually where you can make it of researching on the keywords. So keyword research is itself a concept. Okay, let me do Google Trends if it's there. You can select the date and see the trend. So these are the regions which have searched for it and related queries. It's about earning various models of digital marketing. Only thing I think we can copy paste it. Just find the words which are being searched and put them into your okay. SEO, SEM, local SEO. Okay, I'll take it. And next would be the topics. So I can choose a word and see it's about education. There are preset ones here: internet and telecom, search engine, web services, online, email and messaging. So we go into it. There are other presets as well. We'll just take that for now. Jobs and education, training and certification, teaching and classroom resources. All right. So based on this, you can choose your topic, and the one selected would be to the right. And here again, if you search your, will show the list of topics. Direct marketing, brand management, sales, telemarketing, business operation, strategic planning, affiliate programs. Okay, so those were some of the ones which I've chosen in terms of topics. Next would be placement. So where would you like to place your ad? And you can look for it again. See here, if we have the options are YouTube channel placement sessions require a search. So YouTube channels with this have around digital marketing channels. But again, Vineet Patel, is a very good one. Video lineups as well, website. So these are the options what you get. If you're familiar with any of this, you can choose. Okay, I'll just take one or two options. But again, when we do this, impressions goes down and our reach becomes quite narrow. Just give me a minute. So what it says is your campaign will get uh, few or no impression because your targeting is too narrow. For best result, broaden your targeting. Okay, we're running short of time. I'll just uncheck that So more you select, so more broader the impressions. I mean, see, it'll broaden your results. So let me uncheck for now. And next would be the link. So where do we have the video? And if you look for content, it would not be showing here because you have to go to manage videos, and it would be in it's because it's unlisted, it won't be visible. Okay, come here, select, get the shareable link, and copy paste the link. So here we'll be doing a skippable in-stream ad, and that would be the format. And here it asks where do you want to drive the audiences, like where do you want to send them. I'll take, let me see if I can take NICT. Okay, that would be the final URL, and you can have a display URL. Okay, for which I'll just take www.nictcomputereducation.com. So as you work on the ad to the left, right side will be a preview. So it's a 13-second ad, and the video which I had uploaded earlier on YouTube. Okay, you need to understand the procedure here. First, we need to have the video here and make sure it is unlisted when you're publishing it, and come back here and do all the necessary changes, and you have the option of CTA, call to action. So the minute I do that, okay, here will be I can choose any of these options. Okay, I'll choose learn more, and I'll say let's select. So the minute I changed it, there was Vijay and Anil Kumar there, and now the headline has changed to Disledge, and the link is nicteducation.com, and there's a CTA created. So when I publish this ad, and I have the billing section clear, okay, it's correct, connected, the ad shall run on the YouTube video. I mean, any video viewers choose based on the configuration I've taken so far. So the ad starts getting being displayed before the video. And here you can have, okay, let's and you can name the ad here. I'll just rename it. I'll say YouTube ad push sledge, and we have a bidding. So per view, how much are you ready to spend? So when you do that, to the right side, you'll get an estimate. I'll say 15 rupees per view. So your maximum CPV per view. So I'll set at 15 rupees. So copy this. And next, okay, here, this is another one. I would like you to do it. Okay, work till here. Show me a screenshot of this and share it on the WhatsApp group. Any doubts so far, you can ask me. I'll be able to help you out with that. So once we do that, create campaign. It should take just a couple of minutes. Please hold on, and it'll bring you to the billing page. So once you give your billing details, and the ad shall go on as per schedule. Okay. This is a demonstration purpose for which I'll not be doing any billing activity here. So far, are we good? Anywhere you got lost, or should I repeat this in the next session again? Would you be able to do this and send me screenshots of what we've done so far? One network ad, search network ad, one display ad, and YouTube ad. Are you there? Okay. And is it clear what was done so far? You were able to understand? Let me know if I'm fast. All good so far? Can I get a yes in the comment section? So more yeses we get, sooner we'll end the session. That should, oh, great. See, now I'm getting more yes. That's it. 28, I mean, see, two of them already logged on. Okay, great. And I had to extend a couple of minutes because that had to be done. All right. Okay. So thank you everyone, and we'll be meeting tomorrow at 4:30. Any doubts, please ask me and share the screenshots. Please give it a try. All right. Let's meet tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.